Hello there and welcome back to my channel. My name is zzionaesthetic and today I wanted to do, instead of a get ready with me, a get unready with me. So I've seen a couple of these videos around, not recently, but just on YouTube in general over time. I've seen a couple of these and I always thought that they were really interesting because you do frequently on YouTube get to see the products that people use to beat their face, but you don't that frequently get to see the products that people use to clean all of that off their face once their face is expired at the end of the day. And so I've always been interested to see how people take off their makeup and get their face feeling and looking clean for the night. So today I decided to sit down and film my get unready with me, taking off my makeup / nighttime skincare routine. I do have a totally different routine that I do in the mornings when I wake up, so if you guys are interested in that, please leave a like on this video or comment down below and let me know so that I can know that you guys are interested. I would love to do that too if you guys are interested in that, but for today I figured we would do my nighttime routine because I've had this makeup look on for a very long time. It's definitely expired and it's definitely time to take it off and get my face looking all clean and snatched in the opposite way that it usually is. Quickly, before I get super into this video, this part right here, I am sitting where I normally film just because I'm here, I'm talking to you, but because a lot of this video is going to take place like in front of the sink, / downstairs on my vanity, / blah blah blah. I do move around when I'm taking my makeup off. I don't really have one place that has everything I need. So I am probably going to voice over part of this video and potentially not voice over other parts. We'll see how it goes, but just so you guys know, when I'm in front of the sink, it might be easier for me to just do a voiceover. But anyway, right now I don't need to do a voiceover because we can do what we need to do first right here, right on this bed. So first, obviously, take off the false lashes. Those are the first things you always need to take off because you don't want to damage them. You want to make them last as long as you can, so I always take those off. I take like obsessively good care of my lashes so that I can reuse them as many times as I possibly can, because lashes are expensive, especially nice ones. Those ones were like $20-something. You want to keep them nice. So I always take off my lashes first, put them immediately right back in the lash case that I got them at, and then I reach for some sort of makeup melter usually. I talk about this product a little bit in my last video, which is like the most expensive / luxe products that I own personally. I'll link that down below if you guys are interested, but this is the Tatcha One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. You just rub it into your skin and it breaks down all of the makeup that you have on your face and makes it a lot easier to clean off. So first what I like to do is just squirt a couple of squirts of this onto my fingers and start working it right into the skin, into the cheeks, into the lips, into the eyes. The good thing about this oil is it's not very irritating, and so you can just rub it all over everything. So as you can see, the melting oil makes you look just beautiful, just so plumped and perfect, and really, really, really disgusting. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it looks fantastically freaky every time you use a melter. Anyway, the next step is to take all of this gunk off my face. What I like to do is take a makeup remover. These are the ones that I've just always used. So there's probably better ones, but these ones are pretty affordable. So I usually just grab the blue Neutrogena ones, and then I take my Bioderma, which is the most amazing thing ever. This literally can clean anything out of anything. It's like a miracle. So this is micellar water. I like to take the micellar water and actually put it onto the makeup wipe because that way I don't know, these makeup wipes I just feel like are a little bit dry, and a lot of times I'll have to take 2 or like even 2.5 to really get my face clean and get everything off my face. But if I put the Bioderma on it, it makes it a very, very like perfect, wet, ready to take off your makeup type of sheet. And I found that I only ever need one sheet if I put the Bioderma on it. So that's good because it saves money. And I've just found that the Bioderma cleans my face off better than any makeup wipe has ever done on its own. It just like, no bullshit, totally 100% just cleans everything. Okay, so now that I've wiped all of the makeup off my face, I still have the residue from the makeup remover wipe and just, you know, gunk still in my skin. So next what I like to do is go to the sink and clean my face off a little better. So I'm gonna take you guys over there right now. This is a makeup eraser. I swear by these. I always use this after I'm finished wiping all of the makeup off my face with the makeup remover wipe. It's basically like a makeup remover wipe. It can take all of your makeup off just by getting it wet. I swear by these. I use one every single day after I'm done taking my makeup off with the wipe, just as sort of a final cleanse and also to make sure that I don't have any of that gunk from the makeup remover wipe still left on my face. After that, I start applying whatever face wash I am going to be using for the day. The one I have here is one by Peter Thomas Roth. It's the Moor Mud Facial Cleanser. I do really enjoy this one. I only have like a small sample size, but it does really seem to do a good job at cleaning out all of the like nastiness in your skin. You know, like if you get pores, if you get texture. I found that this one, I mean, nothing is a miracle worker, but it does seem to do better than most face soaps that I've tried in the past. I'm trying to get some more out because apparently I didn't use enough. And then to scrub that into my face, I'm using my Luna Mini 2. I bought this thing about 6 months ago and it has absolutely changed my life. It's basically a Clarisonic, but you don't have to switch the brush heads. They have different types of heads for the different types of skin, whether you have sensitive skin, whether you have really oily skin. They have all sorts of different kinds, and it basically uses like electromagnetic pulses. I don't know exactly the technology, but it uses like some sort of cool pulsating technology to really get in there and really clean out your skin. I absolutely love this. I swear by it. But if you guys do have it or are interested in getting it, keep in mind that it's not something that you're supposed to use every single day. Same with the Clarisonic. You want to really make sure you only use this a couple of times a week, or else you're going to be overstimulating and over exfoliating your skin, and that's not going to help you out at all. So then once you have fully finished cleaning your skin, got to make sure to rinse all of it off really well because you don't want to leave anything on your skin, and then towel it dry or use whatever you like to use to dry your face, and get as excited as I am because your face is all clean. And then once I am totally done cleaning everything out at the sink, first, toner. Always want to tone after you clean your face. This is like using astringent or whatever. It just, you know, it's that extra little layer, seal, protection, cleaning sort of thing. It's very important. I always use toner. This one is my favorite toner of the moment. It's the Belief Witch Hazel Herbal Extract Toner. It's just, I really like it. I really like the way it feels, and it seems to work very well for what I want it to do, which is be a toner. It seems to be a good toner. That's what I'm trying to say. It's really nice and milky, and I also really love toners with witch hazel in them. I've just always found it works well for my skin to prevent breakouts and such. And then once you've finished putting your toner on, you just want to give it just a second to settle into the skin and, you know, start doing its thing. Let it be active, and then after that's totally set and dried, I do need to give it another 1 to 2 minutes before I go in with moisturizer. But the moisturizer I'm going to use, and the one I've been using, is also by Belief. It's the True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is my favorite moisturizer ever, and it's actually not too much money, especially for the amount of product that you get. But I just love this moisturizer. I've never in my life found another moisturizer that my skin just drinks in as much as this one. Like, I can feel my skin, like, give it to me. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's like more hydrating than some, or if it's just like works with the kind of skin that I have. But I have like normal skin. I don't even have like that dry skin, but my skin feels dry whenever I put this on. And because of that, it feels so nice. It feels like you're giving your skin a literal drink of like the most cooling, hydrating, amazing waterfall water thing ever. Oh, I just love it. And then you also want to let that sit on your skin for about 10 minutes is how long I let mine sit on my skin before I go in with the next step. So I will be right back. So now that the moisturizer has totally set into the skin and my face feels dry again, I'm going to go in with the Luna Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley. Some of you guys may have seen this before. I just talked about this a bit in my last video, which is the most expensive Luxe products I own. Same video, I talked about this in a little bit. This one is definitely a bit pricey, but it has saved my skin. I highly recommend to anyone to use some sort of retinoid on your skin. It's what's gonna really take all of that gunk out, really help with skin texture, really help with fine lines and wrinkles and anti-aging. It's just, retinoid creams are amazing for anti-aging properties. So I 100% recommend a retinoid cream. It doesn't necessarily need to be this one. This one is definitely a little bit pricier, but there are plenty of good ones. Always use a retinoid. Don't overuse a retinoid because that could be bad for your skin, but it's really, really, really good to use a retinoid. So this one I personally love, and it's got this really, really beautiful blue tint to it. I just drip a little bit on my face, and then I usually just rub it in right with my hands. I found that that's how you can spread it out the best and really get it to work. I do put this on right at the end of the night, just before I go to sleep, because as you might be able to see, it's got like a very bluish tone to it, even on your skin. It does not blend into your skin and just like blend in. It definitely keeps that bluish tint, and it also looks very streaky and patchy, but it's not makeup, it's skincare. So it doesn't matter how it looks, it just matters what it does and how it feels. Oh, that was supposed to be on my forehead, not on my nose. Oh, I love retinoid creams. I've never had anything in my life give me such results, that's the word I'm looking for, than retinoid creams. Like, I literally can go to bed and wake up in the morning after I've had a retinoid cream on, and it just, my skin looks so good. It just looks like bright and like perfect and ready and clean and like amazing. It just looks so good and so ready to put makeup on it. And then last, just to finish everything off, I like to put a little eye cream on, just right where my bags are, so that when I wake up in the morning, I have smaller bags, if any at all. Certain eye creams I have, like the Kakadu C one from Dermadoctor, that one, I have never woken up with any sort of bags afterwards. This one I do sometimes. This is the Hydrating Eye Cream by Bobbi Brown. It's definitely a nice eye cream, but it's just not quite as good. But it's definitely more affordable. But anyway, eye cream and a lip treatment, or even just a lip balm, something that your lips can just sit in all night, so that when you wake up in the morning, they are all plumped and nice and smooth. This one is personally one of my favorites. It's by Purlisse, and it's the Daily Lip Nourisher with mango and shea butter. I love mango anything, and this one, it just tastes so good, and it feels so good, and it really, really nourishes my lips, like it says it does. So I like to put this on at night. And then I have a different one that I like to put on in the morning, but if I make a morning skincare routine video, I will show you that one there. And then once you have the finishing touches done, now you are completely done, ready to go to bed, wake up in the morning feeling and looking fantastic. That is everything I do at the end of the day to take my makeup off and get my face perfectly clean and lovely and moisturized and ready for the next day. Whether I'm going to put makeup on the next day or not, I love to really make sure I've cleaned everything off my face and make sure that I've truly like toned and moisturized and gotten my skin all ready for the next day, because really skincare and taking care of your skin is the most important part about makeup. I highly recommend taking care of your skin, you guys. It's so important. Makeup looks 10 times better going on skin that's been taken care of. Like, if you're gonna spend $60 on a foundation, take care of your skin, because otherwise it's not going to look like a $60 foundation. It's going to look like a $2 foundation, because it's going to look all clumpy and, you know, textured and gross, because the canvas that you're putting it on top of is going to be textured and gross. And so yeah, basically your skin is your base, is your canvas. Take great care of it, because that's how you're going to get your makeup to look poppin'. That's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to show you guys how I personally take off my makeup at the end of the day. I, of course, will link every product I've talked about in the description bar down below if you're interested. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you guys are liking it. Very literally, that's what it lets me know. And also, it'll let me know that you guys could potentially be interested in seeing my morning skincare routine. So if you guys are interested in that, thumbs up this video, maybe leave a comment telling me that you guys are interested in that. And also, if this is your first time here, or if you just want to see this face again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do post new content every single week, so you will get new videos every single week. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!